I'm back again. Stevodidit got out our boom. Hope I don't hit nobody wrong. Good morning, get money, morning in America. Good morning, get money, morning in America. Don't let nobody else tell you that came from somewhere else. That came from Stevodidit. But we about to get in it. We got another one back to back. San Francisco streets, the taboo room. You feel me? Shout out to Aaron. You feel me? That part right there. But yeah, we about to get into this. Boom. Boom. Oh, yep. I need that. So I don't say it. YouTube.
This documentary contains references to recreational drugs and drug-related themes in an educational context. These references are not intended to promote illegal drug usage. The documentary does not endorse or condone illegal drug consumption or creation. This documentary is for educational purposes only. The video has been edited and censored to comply with YouTube guidelines, and viewers' discretion is advised.
I was charged.
And I consent with his message. Now let's start the video.
With torture, assault with great bodily injury, and like conspiracy to commit murder, whatever.
The Tenderloin is like this amazing community.
You're using human shit on the ground. Most of the time it's not dog shit, it's human shit.
I'm pretty sure you've seen 30 pounds of shit on your walk so far. You gotta watch your step everywhere you go.
People who take care of each other, neighbors.
That's the piss corner right there, though.
This right here, this is my money playground. I go here to get money, man. That's it.
It's like the butthole of system. It's literally in the name. Tenderloin. Worst part of the meat.
They basically like LA in the 90s right now, because the way they doing it look clean up. Like in the next couple of years, y'all gonna have a big skid row.
It's the dirtiest part of the city. It's the gutter. It's the bottom of the chute.
This is where you'll find all the interesting parts of life in San Francisco.
I ain't never had to snatch a bitch first. I know what it's worth. You understand me? I'm doing it like John, rocking all in a bitch's pocket.
I think what's needed here is a lot more housing and care, mental health care, medical care, and a lot less.
This is fentanyl city.
And how easy is it for you to get fentanyl?
Shit, you can find it on the ground.
Less policing, less.
Why would you say less policing?
They're tweakers, they will break in your shit.
It's about 1 a.m. and we're in the Tenderloin, and this is what happens in the Tenderloin at 1 a.m.
Bro, this is an area of opportunity, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers, bro, that ain't never had no opportunity to do nothing, bro. Ain't never been able to make it happen for themselves. Come down here, bro, and figure it out.
It's a lot of opportunity, you know what I'm saying? You can bust down a brick, or you can go to school.
And down here, this is the fitness of survival.
Hey.
That's hard, right?
Let me see, show them that guap. Show them that shit too.
Cocaine.
Look at that money, man.
This shit every day out here. Really get some chicken out here.
Ain't no fentanyl on our watch. Let me start there. Ain't none of that, guys.
No petties on my
Listen, we gonna cut your head off. We can't find out. We both two streeters. I'm telling you, I'm standing against fentanyl. Them.
Now the cartel's about money. Supposed to make money. Why are you feeding shit that's killing your customers? You know what I'm talking about? 800 people die. Say we get invaded. Like, they can't help it. Like, to me, it's like an act of war to me. I swear to God, that's what I feel it's like. The fentanyl some bullshit, man.
So is it mainly the Honduras and people selling fentanyl?
Yeah, that's what they push. That's their thing. That's kind of their thing.
To my understanding, they've monopolised the fentanyl market, and they've pretty much taken it over. Is that fair to say?
Somewhat.
We know that there is a lot of them, and some of them are very, very young, but most of the time they don't even speak English.
The situation with the Hondurans, they've pretty much taken or monopolised the fentanyl market within the TL.
I don't have any comment on that.
They never had no pass, like, cause we always ran this shit, you feel me? But once the pandemic came and they started giving everybody the vouchers for the housing, so that put a lot of niggas in the house, you feel me? So all the that was sleeping on the streets, keeping this shit rolling, they was in these motels scattered out around the city. So that gave the hound dogs all right, because it was like a dead field.
Why are you so reluctant? Because obviously we spoke off camera.
Yeah.
Why are you so reluctant to speak about the topic?
Because if somebody sees this, I don't want. They're good people. I don't want to give them a bad name.
They're being highlighted here within the tip because of how much that again they've monopolized that market.
All the niggas was gone that was on the curb every day.
The Mexicans got the dope. The work come from the fucking Mexicans. Chapos and them faction with new generation. I don't know how the Hondos or how they came about.
We don't serve that. You feel me? That's really the Hondos. People that don't have paper.
They're pretty well known because they work with the big dogs and kind of, get the supply. That makes sense.
There is some Honduran people out here. I mean, I don't know what their situation is, and I just can't comment on it.
You seem very nervous even just speaking about it.
Yeah, well, I told you the reasons why.
And how do you reckon they're getting away with it? Because it seems to be very blatant and open.
I feel like literally like it's just like in the olden days, they're working for the man, whoever the man may be.
And another thing I've heard as well, they often ask users to hold their drugs for them.
Oh yeah, they do that too, because 9 times out of 10, they'll get away scot-free, and the person that's actually holding the drugs, which is a user, they'll do minimal time, But the cops are up on that too now. They know that people are holding the drugs and who they're holding them for. So
I guess, have you ever held drugs for other people?
Yes, just once. I mean, I didn't.
And what do you get in return for doing that?
A little bit of drugs.
Any payment?
No, it's a little bit of drugs.
Hundreds of San Francisco.
Why did he got this? Bro. He could have picked a calmer little beat for the background. I get it though.
Francisco's dealers are coming to our state from just one place, Honduras.
The Honduran dealers within the TL.
They keep us alive. Keep us going.
So it's like a
drugs, and they give you a lot.
The small town of Syria Valley, it's in the middle of Honduras. In San Francisco, more than 200 Honduran migrants have been charged with drug dealing since 2022. They can make as much as $350,000 a year.
It's a one operation from what I'm seeing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
Right.
Okay.
You know what happened? I got totally was great.
There was somebody that was
Hurt
really
somebody,
bad.
yeah, someone
Just for answering questions about things with drugs.
answered the wrong questions and got stabbed through the chest with a machete 4 times, so all the way through him. Four times, right in front of his girlfriend. Happened today.
Where at?
6th Street.
On 6th Street?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And
6th Street to
that
Skid
happens
Row
all the time
of the city. So
that's why I was warning. I mean, like,
you in the
please
trenches.
wear these faces. It's a very in-your-face operation. It's very like, okay, so I'm gonna mingle. I'm gonna be dealing. I'm gonna mingle around 20 or 30 junkies, but I'm gonna be right there with them. Like, it's a very in-your-face thing.
I'm from Honduras. And what made you come to America? Really? No. Why did you come? Honduras.
Windows come into your car and asking you for how much you want.
Only Honduras people.
It's only Honduran.
How often are you in the Tenderloin?
I come in with my friends.
With your friends?
Yeah, a couple of friends in the corner right there.
And you stand on the corner?
Yeah, every time, every day.
And does it get busy?
Sometimes we're busy, sometimes it'll be slow.
So let's say we was working together. How much can I make?
Really good days, I make like 5,000. Sometimes I make 500. Sometimes I make just 100. When you know how the business is really good.
So basically, the Honduras yacht, they've been coming in. 'Cause they was in, I think them. You see, because I think they was in Denver, if I'm not mistaken. But they escaping that motherfucker. They ain't coming over here, blowing it up like the 4th of July. Nobody knows what's coming next, man. Like they said, somebody working for the man, just like in the past. What that lady say?
Sure, bro. What's the name?
Oh, my name is Tenderloin Activities.
And where are we at the moment?
We're on 6th Street right here in downtown San Francisco, where it all happened. Mainly known for
lots of drug use, lots of homelessness. There's a lot of crime around this area. You see it, man. It's all behind me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here using drugs. So my
Bro, she was literally incongruent, like this with her basket, pushing it like this. So this is them. This is the basket, and this is her. Why don't nobody snatch her up and make her stand up and put her in a convalescent something, a home? Man, I'm tired of seeing a lot of these smokers.
on my Instagram page, you know, living in the TO, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff.
What's the craziest thing you've seen on the?
And that's not an insensitive word where I come from, so don't take it no type of way. That's just what we call it. And they don't got a problem with it neither. They embrace it. But we don't. Me personally, I'm trying to see everybody right. I say it all the time. If the US just make one, if everybody make the $1 to turn into zero and everything free, we can just work for free and give everybody some free shit. Everybody get free stuff. We just do it because we love to do it. So those people who love to do certain things, you know, they could just give it out for free because we're going to give them things for free in return so they can live their life, agriculture, all that. Message.
I've seen it all, bro. I've seen shootings, I've seen stabbings, you know, overdoses happen every day. We get like 2 overdose deaths a day in San Francisco right now. You never know what you're buying, right? So, you know, fentanyl is strong and it kills a lot of people. You feel like you built a tolerance to it and you one hit and you're like, oh, I could take another hit. You take another hit and that one hit is just too much. You know what I mean? Geary and Larkin. Okay, I'm going. Thanks, bro. There was just a stabbing right now on Geary and Larkin.
How far is that?
Right up the road. Geary and Larkin, there was a stabbing, so I'm gonna go report on that. There was just a stabbing on Geary and Larkin right now. Oh man, it is not looking good, guys. They're putting pressure on his wounds. There's a fire, y'all, and there's a stabbing at the same time. You see what I'm saying? This is what goes on out here, man. I was actually able to get here fast enough to where I could get that footage, you know what I mean?
So this is what you do pretty much every day?
It's what I do every day. I hop on the fucking police scanner and listen up. I got a couple buddies that do the same thing. Sometimes they reach out to me.
Like a nightcrawler?
Basically, bro, yeah. This happens all the time, bro. I can't even tell you, like.
And what time are you working till tonight?
I'll probably be out here till like 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. Sadly, but honestly, someone's worst day is the best footage for me. And it's just, it is what it is, bro.
Why is it everyone, I guess, like this? Can't tell you. I think it's the way it's always been.
Y'all seen what happened? Yeah, I didn't see it. You heard? But I think I know the guy who it happened to, bro. So that's fam. And I literally just got some weed from him. That's basically like my cousin, bro. And I just seen him like not even an hour ago. So that's why I'm tripping. I'm like, he just got off work. He was complaining how tired he was. I'm about to go talk to the homies real quick. Excuse me.
So yeah, life is fast. An hour ago. That's how I lost my cousin. I ain't gonna lie, I talked to him.
Sorry to hear that as well, bro. Tenderloin's a movie, yeah.
Motherfuckers get the wrong concept about San Francisco, man.
San Francisco.
SRO.
You live in one?
Yes. It's a good opportunity if you really work it. You know what I mean? But
If you guys want to come see, I'll show.
Can I see your SRO?
For sure. So behind me is where I live at. It's the Heartland Hotel. It's the SRO. It's just a good, safe place. So come on, let me show y'all.
What's the name?
Bernard,
And Bernard. So how long have you been in the SRO?
I believe almost 2 years.
2 years. Was you in the SRO prior to this SRO as well?
Yes, sir. It was needed because actually I used to live in the San Francisco's Excelsior neighborhood. I had a master tenant and he bolted. As soon as he bolted, the actual owners of the house raised the rent about 50%. And so we couldn't afford it, so we had to move.
the cost of living is crazy. It's out of this world. It's very expensive out here.
Is it expensive to be living in San Francisco? Is it?
Expensive to live out here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if you seen the stat. I think it's 1 out of every 20 people you walk past is damn near a millionaire. 1 bedroom out here, bro, like 4,000 right now, bro. He said 2,200. He talking about studio.
Yeah,
bruh.
that's what they
for
call
real,
it, a
for real.
studio.
You're gonna get a studio apartment for that price.
Well, how much do you need to live in the Tenderloin?
Like $5,000.
Rent gonna be like 3,000.
Yeah, easy. And that's a super slump.
Do you think there is enough resources here to help everyone in the Tenderloin?
It's crazy how many resources there are, and it's still not enough. It's because people flock to this area from all over the state, all over the country, because they know that we have resources here.
Every SRO has its ups, it has its downs.
Do you get kicked out of an SRO? Can you get...
Yeah, of course. We had.
It's hard. It's really hard to get kicked out of one because they don't want to make money. So.
Tell them about cat on the second floor. The incident where dude died in front of the store.
There was an argument going on right here. One of the tenants with I don't think it was 2 tenants here, and he got stabbed. He got killed right here. Good guy too. He was a good guy.
Problem with SRO is if you have a caseworker that's not on your line, that's not trying to do anything, you'll just stay here for as long as you don't get proactive or find the necessary help that you need.
Thank you.
We're lucky because we have bathrooms. A lot of them don't have bathrooms.
Really?
They share. It's like a community bathroom. Market rate, it'd be $2,500 for everybody else.
Like 500.
Yes.
Everybody sitting on that sidewalk is my neighbor. Yep. This is Baxter. He is 6 years old. People in the Tenderloin, especially the people that are unhoused, need dogs for more than just companionship. They need them for support. They need them for protection. You have a dog though, people are less likely to push up on your spot. You got bay windows, so it's nice. That's nice.
Little did we know at the time, the SRO we had just explored would be the exact same intersection of the crime scene the following night. The Heartland Hotel stands directly across the street from where the crime scene was.
Yeah, as me and the Secret Service is on this up. We charge the U.S. Space Force.
I got this like gnarly stab wound. Man, I was saying hi to one of my homegirls. She was with the guy, and he just kept getting more aggressive. So I made the first move. Got me in the same spot twice. Got me in my kidney and colon. I wasn't doing fentanyl at first. I was doing Roxy's. Felt like the Roxy's wasn't
hitting.
Yeah, and the person I was doing it with wasn't around anymore. So say if you got family and you're around them, man, be grateful that, man, they're still there. Wish that everybody that died, wish they come back to life, including the ones that died on fentanyl.
What is Hey, don't get explode. Have you ended up here? I ended up here. I'm from East Oak. I came over here because they said I could double up a $10 piece, go for 20 in Bristol. Cross the bridge, go up. It's better for people from Oakland to come over here because you don't double your money. But I originally came over here too because my girl had a kidney transplant. And she came out here, she went to MSC South, got her kidney transplant, and she was asleep. I snatched 80 from her. Snatched 80? snatched her little chicken up while she was in a down sleep.
This block sell that block selling that, but this right here is specifically known as Pill Hill.
The Hondurans are selling the fentanyl. A lot of the black and then, Asian, culture, tend to be selling, the high-grade methamphetamine.
I can't really put it into words. You kind of have the beer. It's just a well-run operation. People from Florida selling fentanyl, African Americans selling dope. It's like people know what they're doing in certain blocks. And people, if you want fentanyl, you go to this block. If you want dope, you go to this block. It's like a perfect setup.
They call this Pill Hill.
Yeah, this Pill Hill.
Why is this called Pill Hill?
They call this mother Pill Hill because pharmaceutical, bro. We doctors. We illegal doctors, bro.
And if I was a doctor and I was working in Pill Hill, how much could I make in a day, on a good day?
On a great day, probably like 5,000.
5,000.
5,000. On a great day, 12 hours.
Any pharmaceutical that you need out here, it's where you come get it at, man. It's the street pharmacy, man. I just seen people that have been up, go down around here. For the last 10 years, people have been found dead here, sleeping. Fentanyl's up everything. Just how you smoke wax, you would smoke fentanyl. You dab it just like marijuana. And if you mix it with marijuana, it makes the marijuana sweet. So you will never know it has fentanyl in it.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't really choose it. Just someone told me I was like weed.
Can you talk about that first experience and what it was like?
I overdosed.
How many times have you overdosed?
Well over like 100.
Overdosed 100 times. How many times have you been Narcan?
Over 100 times. This is Narcan. So if you overdose off of fentanyl or any opioid, you would put this up their nose and it stops the overdose. Yeah, so xylazine is a tranquilizer, and they mix that with fentanyl. And there's nothing to stop that. Bro, listen here, bro.
Where's your family?
North a little bit.
Where are your situations?
Probably not.
Let's see somebody overdose right here, right by this blue garbage can.
Well, I used to have a bad back. I think that doing drugs, if that's what you want to do, you should be able to do it. Shoot myself in the head, but if I had a gun, I did it for some drugs.
I used to be a personal trainer, and then now it's like I just buy ounces. I just buy ounces of meth right now. I buy ounces of meth.
I can have a look at the code.
Yeah. It's got a mixture of both in there.
So is that meth and...
Yeah, this is meth and ISO is fentanyl. It looks dark because some of my homies burned it, I was selling it up in Alaska, and the price is an exponential increase. It jumps so much from here to there. I mean, because like a gram here is like $20, $40. And where I'm from in Anchorage, a gram is $160. An ounce here is $400. Where I'm from in Anchorage, an ounce is $3,000. If you're not tied in with the cartels up there, which are,
Everyone who I've interviewed so far within the Tenderloin, I'll say 80% of them are not San Francisco natives. They've traveled here because they've been told that the fentanyl is cheap and good. I've also been told the quality is better than anywhere else. Obviously, I can't confirm that.
This is what goes on around in my city, you know what I mean?
So this is what happened in the middle of the night in the TL?
In the middle of the night, it happens. A film recording, so I don't want to hear nothing. Type of shit that goes on with people that are not from here.
I'm from California. I'm from Hammond, Louisiana.
Not everybody that be over here is from over here.
I get money in San Francisco. I'm a Chicago boy. Chicago boy.
When you come out here?
Yeah, I came out in 96.
No one seems to be from San Francisco.
Like everybody, this the Mecca type of the shit. You come to get this shit off. I mean,
See, y'all just see the surface of it. It's much more than the surface. I started off down here. I'm not from San Francisco.
How long have you been in San Francisco?
I was born
and
across the bridge. Yeah, we're a team of nurses, and we just start by meeting people where they're at and seeing what they need.
You meet people where they're at, As a volunteer with harm reduction for, about 10 years, current client, about 5, I think.
So you was helping before. So how did you go from helping to using?
Well, I think that trauma has a lot to do with it. As human beings, we're just trying to do the best we can to survive.
The police are completely aware of what's happening, and no one's doing anything, which is mind-blowing.
want to get deeper with this shit. The government don't give a they gonna let these get high.
Hey, they doing a documentary. Y'all want to answer some questions? Y'all want to answer some questions?
Not really. Not really. We don't really want to talk.
It's a very lenient city. Like for crime. I mean, the police station right around the corner. Like, go to jail, you'll be out by tomorrow. If you go to jail, they might citation you and you get out right then and there.
Police is pretty much everywhere, but no one's saying anything to anyone. It's pretty much what it is.
Like a third world country or something. Wilding out there. See, look, that's how they come through deep. Look, get the police.
And they doing that for the boosters.
Talk to me about the rule, I guess, when it comes to boosting. So what I'm hearing at the moment is people can take anything from a shop
They doing that for the boosters.
under $1,000.
So before January 1st this
They
year,
not even over
it was like below a misdemeanor to steal. Now it's a felony, but there's still boosting going on.
So, bro, how much money would you make here on a day?
It wildly fluctuates depending on.
What's a good day?
A good day, probably like 200.
When you leave here, there's not that many Walgreens no more. The Nordstrom is gone. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of boosting going on.
So have all these big companies left because of this?
Yes.
And bro, how do you get your items to sell? So how have you got your whole? So have you got this, for example, or Xbox Platinum?
Things that people are throwing out.
It's like a flea market, but for like the underground and like bottom line. You can find anything: chargers, drugs, electronics.
Where are people getting these things from?
Still, like sometimes some are buy and trade and shit like that. Like they know you got money or something like that, so they might have just stole. So they might have stole their nephew TV or something.
So if I went through here,
they could have told my boy he had ketchup on the side of his face. Or is that just?
Could I pretty much get whatever I wanted?
Basically, yeah, you can damn near find somebody's gonna come through here with like some designer clothes, a laptop, a camera.
You gotta realize the tourist spot is 2 blocks over.
Hypothetically, they'll go through Pier 39. They'll go get into a car. They'll find like Labby or something, or like a little camera or something. That come down here. So back in like 2012, like when I was like 13, 12, 11, I was on the bus, like snatch your phone, like all day. So coming down here, something like $400.
It be hella retail theft. So people be stealing shit, and then they come around here. They got literally it's Mexicans up over there. They be posting and they buy everything. Like they buy electronics, they buy home goods. I'm gonna keep it 100. I done bought everything on this block except for my bed and my TV, bro, in my house.
So this ain't even my shit, bro. I'm just watching somebody else's shit. My heroin addiction brought me here on his wide shoulders.
And then the police wouldn't do nothing about it. You know, they would go to Nike Town, steal a whole bunch of tracks, and come down here and sell it for half the price. Yeah.
Running around shoplifting and boosting and doing all this other shit, it's such a headache, you know?
You know, God got pies and shit, everything. You can't find it at Safeway, you find it here.
We're kind of being abandoned. I'm not sure why Safeway is closing so many stores.
It chose to shut down the location due to ongoing concerns over safety and persistent issues with theft.
One thing I really want to say, man, is for all these people that are here struggling, man, there is places to get help here. You just have to put the foot forward. This is a friendly city, but one wrong turn and one wrong move at the wrong time, you will get stuck in some shit, literally.
My brother, bro, like that right there, he asked for his brother, right? When a come do that around here, that mean they brother probably around the corner somewhere, high off fentanyl, probably croaking out, dying somewhere. He probably only got like a week or 2 to live, type shit. Next time you hear about his brother, it might be dead body found somewhere. Like that's what's the bad news about what be going down. Like I was a drug addict, and I'm back. I'm still a drug addict, and I'm a drug addict too. I'm a proud drug addict. I ain't gonna lie. You can't put me under the table. You can't get higher than me.
Some people lose themselves though. Feel me? It's all on yourself, bro. It's all on your strength, bro. Your pride. Feel me? I got brothers that I grew up with, brother. I walk past it. You know what I mean? They 2 inches from the ground.
Looking for food or anything in particular?
Yeah, it's a great way to pass time.
Passing time?
Yeah.
Like that, is there not? Like this where you catch somebody overdose on drugs.
I've been in the LCSD my whole life. Yeah, born and raised. Yeah, man, there's a lot of crazy shit out here, man. A lot of sales going down. Yes, indeed, a lot of shit going on. Yeah, yes, indeed, let them know. Yes, indeed, town business. Yes, indeed, let them know. Yes, indeed, like.
Why did you start using it, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't even know. I didn't have a reason to start using it.
Where's your family at the moment?
Southern California.
California. And are they aware of your situation?
And how do they feel?
They're sad.
Can't you just go home? Is that not an option?
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's an option. If I want to get clean and if I want to,
I'm assuming that's not something you want to do at the moment.
So one thing about Shamari, we grew up together. In America, they used to, give kids Ritalin and Seroquel, all the shit. And we watched him as kids transform into, this right here, where it was a lot of mental health. After he turned 18, they left him on the streets. You know what I mean?
I usually sleep. I'm not fortunate enough to have a blanket because I'm too busy fighting with all of my family that passed away. They come down from the heavens and the hell. I be smoking on the shitty meth and Adderall.
I started a record label. I came out to California and we're doing TV, the show that I was filming, and had a couple other projects I had to film for. And I came out I had to stay here because we were filming a show for Daft Punk.
How have you found living here on the TL? What's going on?
Sorry.
Say again.
That's what I was asking you. Sorry. Fucking hell.
When I came over, I saw you pretty much just bending over. What was that from?
Oh, that's just because counterclockwise the hours.
He was not. It was nodding, right? He was nodding off, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So that's what fentanyl does. You catch a nod.
It could be the best for some people. It could be the worst. I mean, some people come over here. Motherfucker told me they came way from overseas, out here to the Ills to get some drugs from way from overseas.
So people come from all over the world to take drugs in San Francisco?
All over the world. And they come here to basically with nothing, homeless, no money, shit. They don't got shit. They just come out here to Peel Hill hoping they could come up and wind up dying. A lot of people died. That's crazy. People come all the way away from drugs. I'm thinking about it's the beautifulest place in the world. The most millionaires be out here, and people literally come out here for drugs. They're not caring about the beautiful side of Frisco. But it's a beautiful place in the world, but they got the worst people.
What would you say to someone who's just become homeless in Frisco and has probably just hit the streets of the Tenderloin?
Don't do drugs, stay away from the drugs, and just do something positive. Look for the best out of Frisco, not the worst. Stay out of the TL. Stay out of the TLs.
I mean, this ain't for the tourists, you know what I mean? The tourists is, shopping. This ain't for the tourists. Of course you get tourists walking through here. They not walking through here because they trying to do the right thing.
So what advice would you give to other people who are coming to the Tenderloin?
I would suggest you stay at the San Francisco Hostel, just a couple of blocks from here. But I don't imagine the Tenderloin being a destination.
There's a lot of money out here for sure.
The money on?
Yeah, gotta get that money.
But you would say to tourists, stay away from the Tenderloin, or?
Nah, it's really not. It'll kind of leave a salty taste in your mouth.
San Francisco, one of the places, it's an expensive city, but it's kind of things that people have been through, over the years, and the things that they adapted to. It just made it look kind of grimy, but it's actually a good city for real. You just got to know how to maneuver through it.
I got a business, a personal little business I run, you know what I mean? Legal. It's all legal. Everything I do is legal. You hear me? That's the best you're going to get in the Tenderloin. This is a cold place down here, boy. They'll sell you some Bammer out here.
Where do they find you? How do they get in contact?
Oh, you can find me in the Tenderloin.
Mono never had the hoe and took her to the show. He gave her no blow. He just made her a hoe. Everybody don't even know. Sweater Bob, though. I got to go.
What? And that's it. I ain't gonna lie, he caught me off guard with that. Steve did a good boom in the room, another stream for everybody, boom. Man, Frisco, man, messed up, man. God bless, good gracious, sent over there. Shout out to that boy for the vid. Man, I don't really got too much to say about this. I think I said enough.